Hey, how's it been? It's been a hot minute since I upload something like this. Well, especially the rest of the Monster Hunter playthrough. Whoops, sorry. I've been busy, so I just kind of forgot about it. But at least I uploaded these two videos. So I didn't do the commentary for the last video because there wasn't really much I wanted to add, but I wanted to add at least for this one because I wanted to wait for like the update to come out for me to try it out, or at least like I guess you can say like the first part of the update. Um, what do I think? I think it's all right. Still feels kind of a bit, sort of, kind of lacking a little bit in content, just a little bit. Um, the Zoshia fight was cool. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I wouldn't say it's the hardest thing in the world, but it was still enjoyable, you know? I said I died about like maybe 2 to 3 times in solo run, I think. I can't really remember because it's been a while while doing this specific commentary. I still think Zoshia should have came out in the base game form, in my personal opinion. And then instead of it being like, Arc Tempered Ray Down and then Legia Chris and then Zoshia should have been legit. I mean, should have been Mitsutsune, my bad. Should have been for the first update anyways. It should have been Mitsutsune, Legia Chris, and then Arc Tempered, Ray Dow, and then whatever they decide to do. Heavy Bowgun, still don't like it. I don't really have a fun time building like a class when I used to compared to Monster Hunter World, at least, to build classes. Not still a huge fan of it. I know they like fix some of the skills, at least as from what I've heard of, which is cool. That's awesome. Took them a while, but the excuse is now in today's gaming days, they'll fix it later. Don't worry about it, which is not an excuse. It should have been fixed on day one. But overall, I think it's fine. I think it's a fine update. Personally, I I don't seem to enjoy this Monster Hunter as much. Um, just because building classes for the heavy bow gun just doesn't feel good, doesn't feel right. The class still feels boring to play a lot more compared to World and compared to Rise. Um, I think I think at least to my knowledge or so, there is still no decoration for reduction of recoil for the heavy bow gun or any modifications because spread ammo is still dead in the water, at least to my knowledge anyways. Um at least like this time for the heavy bow guns, at least they kind of like added dual elements, which is fucking a refreshing compared to every single bowgun just having one single element and then just like, yeah, we want you to make a class for every single element, when back then some guns would have dual elements. Like, I think if I remember correctly, the if I'm trying to remember this correctly, I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head, the it's either Shrieking Legiana or Normal Legiana that has like freezing and fire ammo, I think, or was it freezing and water? I don't know. It's been a while, but I know there's been some guns who would sometimes have dual wielding or a dual wielding element, or some will have like a little bit more extra bullets. That's the only thing I just don't like. I just don't like the heavy bow guns. I don't know. I don't personally really see myself continuing playing this game. At least like the updates and like all this stuff. Maybe once like maybe once like everything comes out, maybe I'll probably pick it up in the future. But I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of a bit of a stretch in my personal opinion. I'm just not really having that much fun. I don't really see the point of me farming Mitsutsune's, gear and weapons. I farmed Zoshia's weapon and the armor set just because the I think if I remember correctly, I think like one of the pieces is good, but I'm not too sure. Um That's pretty much frankly about it. I don't think anything too crazy of. I'm really sorry for these like, these videos coming out late and everything like that. You know, I've just been kind of busy working on some other projects and stuff like that. Some of my people from the YouTube community come hang out on Twitch, which they already know. They already know what kind of projects I've been working on, but especially I know a lot of you guys don't know as much, but I also did do a community post for like a hey, if you want to comment or so, leave your comment there. I'm gonna be making a video because I think it's about time. I've done 10K subscriber, which I'm very much appreciated. Of course, don't think I'm not appreciated whatsoever, but very appreciated that I have 10,000 people kind of subscribing me. So that's something. That's something see. See usually every day. Personally, I think I'm a shitty content creator at the end of the day, but I just do what I like to do at the end of the day. It's just only a stepping stone to like of the actual future content that I want to work on that I was discussing on Twitch. I know a lot of people here on YouTube don't know specifically like what my goals are specifically, like the type of content that I want to truly make. But unfortunately, you got to start off somewhere, which yeah, does kind of suck. Can I really just do those contents? Yeah, but you won't be seeing a video from me until like every year or so. And unfortunately, the YouTube algorithm doesn't work that way, which kind of sucks for me. So I just have to keep up the consistency and like, try to maybe, I guess you can say, hoard money to try to, I guess, get a editor in the future. Well, besides, getting all the other shit out of the way first, trying to upgrade the computer and, blah, 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 right? I got most of the hard parts kind of done or so that I saved up for some hardware equipment. The only thing is just computers kind of now lacking a little bit behind. Now it's lacking. So now unfortunately, I'm going to need to upgrade whether I want to or not. And unfortunately, I need to upgrade more stuff. So, which is a chair. But I'm like, I can't afford a chair at the moment. So I have to use with what I have for now. And then I need to, what else do I need to update? Actually, I don't really know off the top of my head, actually. There's probably something that I need to update too as well. I just can't remember it off the top of my head because I'm trying to do this commentary like on the whim. And overall, yeah, if like I said, right, if you're having fun Monster Hunter Wilds, that's fine. For me, it's just kind of a little bit disappointing. That's about it. I just kept continuing doing the first Berserker playthrough, which is on the VODs channel for those who have not been keeping up. I've been trying to doing a different technique or so for the VODs channel to keep up the consistency. I still need to upload the rest of the Metaphor playthrough, so be patient with me because at the end of the day, yes, I might be on the internet most of the time, but I prefer not to be stuck on my computer 24/7. The problem is that I have to edit these videos that are on this channel. I have to upload those. So I have to render those videos. I sometimes have to sit down and render the videos and then upload them and then do the thumbnails for them, which is a little bit time consuming if I render one day and then do thumbnails the next day and then upload the following day. Yeah, it does take a while. Can I do it all in one day? Yes, I have done it all in one day. It burns me out pretty quickly on the creativity part of side of it, but yeah, it's kind of like what happens or so when you're kind of like kind of a bit of a hard place in whatever the saying is, a rock in a hard place. You got to keep up the consistency. YouTube doesn't like it if you slack on. You got to keep uploading and all this other stuff and blah 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 blah. Anyways, but yeah, I think the update is fine. I had a good couple hours. I finished it all in one day, one stream technically. It was pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna do tempered Mitsune. I don't really see the benefit personally. Um, I still went back to the artisan weapons compared to like using Zoshia's weapon just because during the fight itself didn't really need the gun. That's the only reason why. because it's, what is it, if I remember correctly, it's fire and thunder ammo, if I remember correctly. Unfortunately, it has cluster ammo, which I would have preferred. I would have preferred sticky bombs on that class specifically, but beggars can't be choosers. Definitely someone at Capcom really hates heavy bow guns. Someone really, really, really does hate heavy bow guns over there. But it's fine. At the end of the day, I'll just go play, I just go play the older ones. It's not really a big deal at the end of the day. So, and like I said, mostly disappointed in this Monster Hunter game. Not really hating on it, people think I'm a grifter, I gotta remind everybody, I am a grifter at the end of the day. But yeah, I didn't like I said, I didn't do a commentary in the last video just because there wasn't really much for me to say. That's why I just kind of like wanted to jumble it all specifically in this video. But yeah, I just been working on some projects behind the scenes. I've been kind of like busy doing art classes and stuff, trying to find a new shading style and all this other shenanigans and shabamba wamba, whatever you want to say, um kind of like been experimenting some stuff and working on song covers too as well. Those are taking a lot longer because unfortunately I don't really have a person who can edit music for me, so I have to like either try to learn it myself or try to find someone who can edit, kind of like clean up the vocals and stuff like that. I don't really have much connection. That's all I gotta say. I don't really have much connection now these days. I'm kind of like, kind of like a one-man army type of thing. I do, I do the thumbnails. I used to do the art. I used to do the weekly art stuff for the schedule, but I stopped doing that because there was no way I could keep up doing that with video editing unless I completely commit to AI art, to do that, that's like the only way. But I don't want AI art, AI, the AI thing to take over my entire workflow. I still enjoy drawing. The problem is being able to find time to fit into it. And then the editing for the videos, like it's not really like a lot of editing, right? But like the problem is like I only have a 3060, so it takes a while to render at least like 20 plus videos. Kind of really depends what we kind of watch on stream. There's some stuff I don't really record for YouTube. Usually it's for Twitch exclusive content. So I just kind of like do it for Twitch and then some for YouTube. It kind of like split it up a little bit, at least for certain subjects and certain stuff. So I do that at least over the weekends for like, because I'm off Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, because Thursdays where I render videos, or I take a break because I feel too tired to even bother get on the computer. Friday, it would be, if I don't do rendering on Thursday, I would do rendering on Friday completely the entire day. The moment I wake up, right, I'm just constantly rendering videos, and then I'll sometimes grab, like I'll download the images that I need for the thumbnail and doing all that stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much, frankly, it. That's all I gotta say. This is pretty much it. And I did upload the VOD or so, if I'm remembering correctly, for the VODs channel. I think the Monster Hunter thing is up there. I'm not gonna do thumbnails for those videos. I think I'll probably maybe do thumbnails for the metaphor stuff, because it's just kind of like a number and that's it. Because I don't want to go too hard on it. As much as I would love to make a custom thumbnail for them, the problem is I don't have time. So that's one of the problems. The problem is like I can only fit so much time in a certain amount of day. I stream for a very long time because I enjoy streaming. I enjoy hanging out with my community. I enjoy, having people from my YouTube community come hang out with me on Twitch. That's why, people are surprised to be like, "You're still streaming?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course I stream." I stream for a very long time because, I get it from my mom sometimes. I'd be like, "Oh, we'll end soon," but then like, the mom mentality in me is like, I say it 1 hour ago and then like 5 hours pass and I'm like, "Oh, I was supposed to end a long time ago. Oh, well, whatever." Anyways, so I get that from mom, my mom likes to, sidetrack a lot of things, and I do the same thing as well. So I kind of get that from her. Um, what else? What else do we need to do? I think that's pretty much it. I think the only thing is I want to remind everybody, whoever's watching the video specifically, that like, hey, you know, if you have any comments or questions, I did do a post on the community tab that you can ask, because I'm going to make a video for 10,000 subscribers specialty. Well, technically, we've already reached 11K, so it's going to be 11K. So it's 11K subscribe special, but it'll still be for the 10K subscribe special. I'm going to try to see if I can do something special for it. But it might take me some time, so bear with me. I don't have an editor, so I have to do the editing myself. There was a certain video that I wanted to do, which was a review on the beta for Duet Night Abyss. You guys can let me know, for the people who are watching this video, if you still want to see that video. I'll work on the video. Probably when this video is being uploaded, I'll be working on it. I'll take a look at it in the comment sections, and I'll be working on it over the weekends. If you don't want to see it, that is fine. I'll just cancel the project and I'll just move to something else. You know, it's not really a big deal at the end of the day. But if for those who do want to see a review video on the Duet Night Abyss beta, I'll try to see if I can get it as best as I can. But like I said, I'm doing everything. So sometimes I just don't want to be on the computer. Sometimes I just want to be away from the computer, or be at least more than 15 feet away from my monitor and screens, because I prefer, you know, to be far away from it after a certain while being in front of it for kind of hot minute, you know. So trying to entertain anyways, as best as my capability, even though I'm a terrible fucking entertainer at the end of the day. But yeah, overall, that's pretty much it. I think that pretty much nails everything that I wanted to talk about. You know, thank you guys for like, well, not 10,000 subscribers, but 11,000 subscribers now. Thank you for 11,000 subscribers, at least. It's not like, you know, I'm not being unappreciated or anything like that. It's just the problem is I'm just like working. I'm working in the mines, okay? I'm doing everything, okay? All right. So just kind of cut me a little bit of slack, you know. I'm trying, okay? You know, things move a little bit more slower cuz you know, I'm a solo working person here. You know, there's no team behind this channel, okay? Not really much happening, okay? Like there's some videos that were done by viewers of mine that wanted to do it, but I haven't uploaded those because I haven't done the thumbnail for them, because I have to do the thumbnails for these ones. That's the only problem. So that's the only kind of like reason why. But overall, that's kind of it. There's nothing really else, at least not to my knowledge, that there's anything else on the top of my head that I need to say, because I'm trying to do this on the fly, basically. So, but yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to continue Monster Hunter Wilds or the future updates. I'm not really having fun with the heavy bow gun. It's just kind of very bad. It's just very bad, you know? It's just very boring, you know? I don't like the how the heavy bow gun can literally match the same level as a lance and a gun lance user, as in blocking capabilities, even though it's a tiny little shield. There should be at least some attacks you should block, but then there are other attacks that you really shouldn't block, that you're kind of like raise an eyebrow. You're kind of like, I don't know if that attack should be blockable. Sorry about that. There was like a helicopter passing by. Interesting. I don't know if the mic picked it up or anything like that, but there was a helicopter passing by. But yeah, overall, that's kind of basically I wanted to talk about. Not really much anything else that I kind of wanted to say. I just want to say thank you so much. I am very much appreciated. For those who are, you know, for those who watch my video, watch everything, you know, kind of like watch them all and kind of like understand and be like what type of person I am. Even though those who don't hang out with me on stream, but at least for those who understand where I stand on with Monster Hunter Wilds, and at least they completely understand. For those who do not understand, sorry. Rip bozo, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you should probably go watch the other videos. I'm just saying, you know. What do you want me to say? It's not like you want me to explain. I'm not gonna explain everything here, you know. Especially the whole like, you know, quote unquote guild, you know, doing the missions and everything, which is, you know, it's supposed to be the people, the guild, you know, quote unquote, it's supposed to be the central hub that is supposed to commission these quests for people, you know. They're not the actual people who actually assign the quest to them. It's the like the ecological research team and then the people in other villages or the surrounding environments and stuff like that who talk to the guild and say, hey, can we post a request or so that this monster is breaking the habitat of here, or they're causing chaos in a certain habitat, you know. That's basically it. That's kind of like the rundown of it, but yeah. Anyways, before I ramble on any more longer, this is the end of the video, or the end of the commentary. I keep forgetting about that. So this is the end of the commentary. But yeah, make sure you leave your questions on the post. I'm actually also posted. I also posted on Twitter too as well, so I can get everyone's name. Well, not everyone's name, but everyone's freaking comments that we can go by. I'll probably screenshot them all and just kind of like go down by the roll. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But anyways, that's the end. And I will catch you all on the next video. Whenever I do a commentary video. I don't know when you guys wanted me to do another commentary video. Maybe an update, maybe on something. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, that's the end. And peace.
I apologize for my late return. It seems you all have had your hands full during my absence. Allow me to give my report first.
Is this the Gore Magala one?
Did you find anything in that sample from the Wounded Hollow?
Yes. There is no mistaking it. That Nerscylla carried a pure strain of Frenzy virus. Seeing as this topic is a focus of my research, I intend to assist with this investigation personally.
Then it must be dire indeed. Allow me to share what we've learned next. Though it's probably better you see it for yourself. If you would follow me, sir.
Of course. Lead the way.
What are we showing him again? Oh.
So that serves as a sort of energy network stemming from the Dragon Torch.
That's right. And as you saw on the way here, those energy surges show no sign of slowing.
Perhaps it bears a relation, but essentially all of the East has been experiencing sustained inclemencies.
Then you suspect some sort of link between those anomalies and the Dragon Torch.
Energy spilling out of it, same as here, same as the whole damn region. That explains your weather.
You don't think there isn't a chance that Xochitl was actually keeping the system in balance?
Relax, there's no chance of that. What we're seeing now is clearly a reaction. To what? Who knows?
Uh-huh.
I see. That's a tidy pile of mysteries set before us. But our job here remains the same.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my god.
For traces of Gore Magala.
I miss some of the characters from Monster Hunter World, to be honest.
But be ready to act.
Intensifying energy eruptions, paired with weather anomalies across the region, and now a Gore Magala? Complicated issues, but the professor trusts in us, so let's do our part.
Agreed. Should probably start by visiting each base camp. See where we stand.
Good thinking. I leave the destination to you then.
Chapter 5, a world turned upside down. Alright, head to the Windward Plains. Alright, head towards the Windward Plains. I also gotta turn in a quest over there too as well, on top of that. Holy shit.
Still experiencing
Well, that's awesome. I'm gonna turn this in real quick.
I was able to confirm the capture of that specimen.
You sound pleased.
Indeed. That is.
Oh, indeed.
I'm
Oh,
glad I could help.
you're nerd. Anyways.
Hey Alignir and the 31 viewers, welcome to the
Whoa.
Gaming Frenzy. Get ready for a
Whoa.
wild ride full of excitement
Except I'm
and fun
lagging,
as we
though.
dive into epic gaming adventures together. Let's make this session one to remember.
Whoa, Alganir. Hello, hello. Greetings. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if that's gonna play, to be honest, but hopefully it does, question mark. How was stream? How was stream? What'd you stream? Let me guess. Monster Hunter, I would assume. Oh, I forgot about this guy, actually.
Anything you like. How about you?
The Queen's Longfire. Oh, is this the Rathian weapon? Shit, I'll buy it. Shit, sure. Makes my life easier, to be honest. Oh, you got the Yeon Cuckoo gun in here? I'm taking this with me, too, as well. Give me that. This shit is mine. I'm gonna buy these, too, as well. I'm gonna buy those as well, too. Cool. Awesome. I forgot that he sells weapons, too, as well.
All right. And what you'll be.
Mostly comprise materials for forging, weapons, and armor. Nah, I think I'd rather keep this one, to be honest.
You take care of
Just reach high rank. I'm about to finish. I'm about to finish the game, apparently. That's what one of my viewers told me. Is like, oh, you're basically almost done. You have like 5 monsters left. I'm like, okay, all right, I'll push through then. How do you feel about the game? How do you feel about it?
I'm so glad to speak with you.
Need more.
A Gillopod? Okay.
Let's survey the area. Unless there were some quests you wanted to prioritize? Understood. Let...
I just wish the optimization was better. Jesus Christ. It's probably the one thing I'll still rat out, that the optimization is still trash. That's about it, though.
It must be a struggle for the people here to go about their daily lives amid this sandstorm.
True. We should go check up on the village.
Okay. Just making sure. Alright, onwards! I want to finish this game so I don't have to play it anymore. I'm tired of this. Actually, before I head over there, I need to quickly make me a meal real fast. I'm personally not a fan of what I had to deal with in this game, to be honest. I don't know, but that's just my personal opinion, though. I think the game is fine, but I think the game is, I don't know, underwhelming a little bit for me, personally.
Where is everyone?
They're dead.
It's Isai and Sato. Let's go talk to them.
They're dead. They're ghosts.
Greetings. Didn't expect to see you here, especially now.
That's just it. We were concerned.
Wait, is this... am I fighting Ray Dow?
Are those Doshagama tracks you were looking at?
How so? Oh, why so? Monsters are easy. I beat it in like 16 hours. I steamrolled every single monster, and
Then Doshagama have come to the village again?
there's like no challenge whatsoever.
Don't worry. Everyone was evacuated.
I think so far, I think I've only died. I think I only got carded like
I'm relieved to hear it. But judging by the look of things,
1 or 2
that is
times, I
the full
think.
story here.
Indeed.
Yeah, only got carded 1 or 2 times throughout my entire Let's Play.
For so long. We were redoubling our patrols as a result, and we sighted a
And
raid
then
on
also on top of that, the heavy bowguns are
Given the
is so shit right now.
I'm guessing it was
So
pretty violent.
yeah,
You grasped
the heavy
nature
bowguns
well.
feel so underwhelming,
Just so.
to be honest.
Even from afar, its fury was clear to see.
It was terrifying.
It's terrible.
So we
I don't know.
evacuated the village before anything
It's fine
happened.
if you guys like it, right? Because it's supposed to cater for the new players, but as someone who has played the franchise for such a long time, this is probably one of the most disappointing Monster Hunter game ever. Plus, also the story is not that great either.
Right. We should get going ASAP.
The story's pretty terrible.
We will continue to watch this area to ensure no one was left behind.
The mods in the game, for the heavy bowgun is also trash too as well. At least for one of them, anyways. I haven't even bothered using the other. I've used the other one, but I hardly ever use it, to be honest.
The plateau that he spoke of is over that way.
All right, let's have a look.
Oh, I can't capture it. I have to slay it. Alright. What's this guy weak to again? What's his weakness? Water and ice. Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna stick with this weapon, to be honest. Spread ammo is like, there's no point of using spread ammo. I think they nerfed the spread ammo way too harsh in this game. I don't know. I'd rather go play Monster Hunter Rise or Monster Hunter World, to be honest. In my personal opinion. At least I'm not lagging over there, you know?
I feel it too. It was enraged.
Yeah, take care, be safe, hun. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for the raid as always.
Target spotted. Excessive agitation confirmed. Raid Dow hunt authorized. Let's make it safe for the villagers to return home. Understood.
What the hell? Hey, Dark. Oh god. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sheesh. Oh, nice. Damn, I thought that would knock it out of the sky for a second there. I was hoping that would knock it out of the sky, to be honest. If he goes to sleep, we can put a bomb on him, actually. Wow, look, I have 60 FPS over here. Wow, look at that. Ooh, looks so smooth at 60 FPS. Wow, looks great. When there's literally nothing else around the area, just sand. Sheesh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I missed. Unfortunate. Hey, nice job. Let's get this over with, to be honest. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
This will keep any further monsters from being driven towards the village. Right. Let's head back and report.
What is that? 4 more monsters to go, right? I assume Gore Magala is probably like the last one, right? It's kind of weird that the final boss doesn't have armor, so at least the what's his face? Dragonbone. That is... Oh! Oh, that's actually... Oh, okay. Slash power shot. Interesting. If they ever buff it, you know, if they buff spread shot or so, you know, and make it less recoil, you know, I'll I have something, at least I have a three slot decoration for it, so not too shabby. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. I don't want to see the highlight. I don't want to see it. Why is this even a thing? Why do I want to see people's highlights or so?
On behalf of my people, I thank you for this kindness. We are truly grateful.
Yeah, Grandma.
We can't take all the credit. It was your swift action that led your people to safety.
Well, we learned it from you.
Yes, that we must better understand the monsters we share this land with, and to prepare ourselves.
Quite right. Perhaps
You want to see my highlights? No.
Longfellow now gives way to a sand
What, you getting blasted by that dragon or so? Do you want you want to see that highlight when you getting blasted by what's his face?
Our now, but I'm afraid we still don't fully understand it.
I see. The storm has always given way to new life. Perhaps we have come to take that for granted. I will continue to be vigilant here.
Me too. Please, you all go and do what you must.
yes.
Who's the next monster?
You need not worry about us here. May the winds guide your travels.
Thank you. And take care.
You can send that to Capcom. How am I dying when I'm doing a wound attack? Your guess is as good as mine, to be honest. It's so weird. Oh, can I check out Rei Dao's stuff real quick?
Yep.
I just want to see the weapon real quick.
Got something in
Was it Raydow's? I thought I had a Raydow weapon. I guess not. I guess not. I guess I never had a Raydow weapon then.
What are we making today?
Is it this one? No, that's the Hots. Oh, here's Raydow's. What do you have? Latent power, maximum might. So basically nothing good is what I'm seeing. Interesting.
See you later.
So nothing good. That's basically is what it is. Interesting. Okay. This one has a freaking beast gem or something, right? Is that what it has? Is that what the reward is? Yeah, beast gem. Yeah, I don't really care personally. Let's head over to the Scarlet Forest. So what is it? You said 5 monsters in total, right? So these must be the 3 monsters and then 2 more afterwards, right?
Strange. What are all the Wetwoods doing there? Has something happened?
I'm talking for you! Forest Lord! Big trouble!
Okay.
I'm talking! You...
No, shut the fuck up. I don't want to listen to you. Is this gonna be the big giant fish guy that we fought before? Is that who it is? Because I haven't fought him yet. If it is, I'm gonna swap weapons, if that's the case.
What? The forest is filled with water?
Lord of Forest, different, big, angry, more water go whoosh!
You mean Uthduna? But since when have its rampages ever flooded the whole
If it was exposed to a downpour for this long, the
That's true. At some point, and if an agitated Uthduna were to run amok in those circumstances...
The forest...
Also, fuck this monster. I'm not really a huge... Like, the environmental thing is kind of annoying, personally. And I'm not even gonna bother try to, you know...
Right. You, the Wetwoods, and this forest is our team's home. If it's in danger, we work together.
Team, cooperate! Good! Big together!
close enough.
Yeah, the only thing that I hate her so is that like the wave thing kind of knocks me out of the way, and I'm not gonna make one specific thing for it.
It's been exposed to sustained anomalous weather. Let's be careful.
Oh my god, I want to play, but I'm stuck at work. I'm gonna be honest with you, G. I'm not a huge fan of this Monster Hunter game. As someone who has beaten Rise, has played so many hours in World, I think it's okay. I think it's alright. The optimization is shit though, I'll be honest with you. It is very mid. I will be very honest. It is pretty mid. As like you and I have spent so many hours in the other games, right? They nerfed the shit out of the heavy bowgun in this game so badly, but they also buffed other stuff, but like they nerfed the shit out of other things. That's the only thing. It's okay for like beginners. You know, this is supposed to be for like beginners, I guess, for people who are like, you know, who are into it. But yeah, but I'm about to finish it though, so.
As an emergency countermeasure, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Uthduna.
Oh god, what the hell? No, I don't think so. Because I steamrolled, I basically beat the entire story in like 16 hours. And that was pretty much it. I think the only boss fights that I enjoyed were actually the what is it, the 2 big bosses and the guardians in this game, and that's about it. Everything else was kind of eh. That's the only thing. You could probably beat this game in like maybe in like 3 days or so. I know you could, depending, because I don't know what weapon you main. Sword and shield now. I think sword and shield is actually pretty good, to be honest. Oh, for Monster Hunter Wilds. I beat this campaign in like 16 hours. Yeah. So I was pretty excited for it, right? But like, man, I steamrolled all of those monsters, to be honest. Oh, just to make this a little bit more faster, I might as well drink these anyways. Yeah, I was expecting. You want to know something? I should have shown you the monkey or so. The monkey fight. What is it? Whatever the fucking fire monkey is called. That fucking fire monkey literally missed almost like 95% of his attacks and everything. It's funny. Oh, wrong one. Trust me, it was pretty hilarious. I literally had to like make him actually hit me, and I'm like, bro, you can't be serious. You're missing so many of your attacks on me. It was crazy, honestly. Ow. Fatty coming. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. This game just feels weird. I'm not a huge fan of the heavy bowgun changes though. That's the only thing. Ah, stop yelling at me, man. Sheesh. Easy there, fatty. Easy there, fatty. Easy there. I did. I actually did, actually. I heard about that. I was like, there's no way, man. That's crazy to hear that. But the only thing I did was like, well, I'm using mods right now at the moment, so to make the optimization better. That's the only thing. Like I'm like using mods here, and I'm just like, even then I'm still fucking lagging because this game is just something, you know. It's definitely something else, to be honest. I love lagging my 2 FPS frames, you know, on my VTuber model. Sheesh. PNG tuber for the win. I don't even have a PNG tuber. That's the funny thing about it. Well, at least if I don't move that much, at least I look like a PNG at least, so. Man, I hate the you know. No, there's seriously, like, there's an error so in the coding apparently. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's other error codings too. Fatty coming. Honestly, the trailer made the game more better than the actual like game itself, you know? I don't know. The trailer was definitely a lot more pleasant to see. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Oh, Umji, I don't know if you saw or so. There was a Monster Hunter Iceborne player who was like complaining about wilds or so. And that shit was fucking hilarious, to be honest. He loved his clutch claw so much, you know? Holy shit, this fatty is just jumping everywhere. Oh my god. Funny thing about it, like, that video popped off too as well. I think it got like over like 45k views or so. It is. His takes are crazy though. His takes are the most wildest takes I've ever heard about it. He's like, how dare they have a female Smithy in my Monster Hunter game? I was like, you can't be serious, right? Oh man, dude. That shit was funny, dude. I was like, it's gotta be a man in there. It's gotta be hot, sweaty man making my weapons. I was like, shit, man, I guess, man. Shit, I guess if you're into that, I guess, man. Fuck, man. More power to you, I guess, you know? More power to you. Dude, it was so fucking hilarious, man. Oh my god. His takes were the most craziest takes ever. It was funny. I enjoyed it. Oh, the rest of the Monster Hunter community was making fun of him too as well. They're like, oh, the poor baby can't survive without his clutch claw. They're like, he's not a world player, he's an Iceborne player. Where the fuck is this dude at? Bruh. Is he like coming up? Is he like slowly coming up? Oh yeah, he is slowly coming up. There he is. Fatty McFatty, come here. Oh. I love it how I can be able to block basically almost everything in this game. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, moves that I shouldn't be able to block or so, I can just block them without any problems, you know? Makes total sense, you know? That makes sense. For me, I'm just like basically tanking everything at this point, you know? I just don't like what they did with the bullets though. It's so annoying what they did with the bullets in this game. I hate it. I generally just, oh god, fatty. I don't know. Personally, I personally hate it. Plus also like, you know, it kind of sucks that I can't capture most of these monsters compared to like Monster Hunter World or so, when you can capture a lot more monsters. There's like less slaying and more, and you know, just hunting it, you know? But now it's just like, now you have to slay every single one of these now. Because I wanted to do a let's play where I was do like a Nuzlocke or so, where I capture the monsters or so until like the Elder Dragon level, basically. I wanted to do that, but unfortunately I can't do that, you know? Yeah, but the problem is I have to aim or so for my wounds or so. You guys don't. I gotta fucking target and aim because it's Monster Hunter, not Pokemon. And shut the fuck up. Plus, it's so awkward to use the thing itself too, as well. Like, I have to hold it like that. I have to be in this position. It's weird because it's like, I can't block while I'm doing this? What the fuck? That makes no sense. It's weird that I can't block. I'm just like, bro, that makes no sense. But whatever. It's fine. It's whatever to me anyways. Focus, skill, and dragon attack? That's cool. Oh, nice! Tetra shot and water attack skill, nice. Guard up and fire attack, okay. Just block with your face. I'll just use your face, you know. You already beat the game anyways. Man, dude. I feel so conflicted with this game. I feel so conflicted with this game. I swear. I don't know, man. Also, for some apparent reason, it feels like the MC character sounds like an AI voice, to be honest. I don't know why. She just gives her, like, her English VA.
You all warned us of the danger so quickly.
The Woodwoods also played a big role in this.
Woodwoods and Hunter conquering! Tim!
Man.
Well said. We're so glad to be on the same team.
Yo, she looks evil as fuck smiling over there. That lighting over there makes her look evil as fuck.
Worry not. As long as the Lord of the Forest is appeased, the troubles we face are smallish.
Yeah, nice.
On topic of smallishness, your puny hovel is in big dangers. Go and worry on that.
Thank you. Your concern is much appreciated.
Right. Let's tell base camp to stay on watch.
God, it really does sound like AI voice.
And after that,
It really... I would not be surprised if it is, actually.
sure isn't letting up.
It's because she, like, gives, like, zero emotions in her, like, delivery lines. I don't know, man. Ever since someone pointed it out, I'm just like, I can't unhear it anymore. All right, on to the other one, which is the water one. So, emotions are for the weak. Oh yeah, say that to the Japanese people. Their voice acting have emotion in it.
What are we making today?
Don't you look at me like that? How dare you? I should have a water weapon here, right? If we're gonna go up against a fire monster. I assume it's gonna be the octopus. The Octogussy. Octogussy. Take care, take care. Thank you for coming to hang out. It's been a while since I've seen you, so. Let's see, what's this guy weak to again? Large monsters. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Octogoosey, what are you weak to? Water? Okay.
Well, what can I do for sure?
I already have my. No, because I have my lightning. I can't make a water weapon, can I?
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Right? I don't think I can, right? But no, not really. Ah, fucking A, dude. That fucking sucks. A water weapon would be very much appreciated. Let me see. I should have one water weapon on here somewhere, I think. I have this, but it's too weak though. And apparently I haven't even unlocked a second tier for it, apparently. Let me see. No, that's fire. That's fire. That's thunder. Oh, you're water, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the Gyps arrows. Alright. We'll take the Gyps arrows.
I heard from the others.
Come here, Gyps arrows. I'm gonna need you for this next fight real quick. I'm gonna swap this one for the Gyps arrows. Right, that's the Gyps arrows one, right? Yeah. Yeah, that is. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Alright. What the fuck? Why do I have this in here? Charred. I got some charred stuff. Okay, that should be pretty much it. Yeah. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Since we can't capture them, right? I'm just gonna bring these to fucking make the kill faster, to be honest. Since these are all like hunting, these are all slaying quests at least. On to over here. Let's go. Slay them all. Kill them all. Murder them. Kill them. Slap them silly, you know. Fucking beat the shit out of these guys.
The weather's no more normal here than elsewhere.
Wow, it's hot as fuck.
It seems Maki was looking for us. Let's go talk to her.
It's gotta be the octopus. Has to be the octopus. The Octogoosey. Where is he? Where you at? Oh, you're over here. Alright. What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Uh-huh.
I need to talk to you about a monster. The Black Flame. New Udra? Or something.
I literally can't skip this cutscene. Wow, that's crazy.
Thanks. I'll call the...
I was about to say, I couldn't even skip that. I literally could not even skip that. That's crazy. Alright, let's get this over with, shall we? 2 more monsters to go after this one, but at least New Udra is fun to fight, at least. I love the octopuses. I love tentacles. I love the tentacle monsters. They're my favorite.
So, what was it you wanted to share? That thing. It's just outside the village.
Wow, crazy. I thought we killed it.
Bet it's after the Everforge.
Doesn't look too different, but it's running hot. No time to cool, with the fire spraying never end.
Yeah, and it's not just the Everforge. Whole basin's hot enough to fry a great ape. Maybe that's why the new Udra's throwing such a fit. Way worse than last time.
But we've got our heads on straight this time. We'll get through this.
Everyone's already working at a fever pitch to keep the Everforge from getting any hotter.
I hope that's not just wishful.
What are you talking about? The three clans are all pitching in. There's no
Hmm.
It seems what happened last time sparked some real. It's wonderful to see the clan. Yeah, it made me happy. Gemma and the others taught us how important working
Gemma? I called her
together
Gemma
made me
or
think
whatever.
Maybe we could actually take care of the village ourselves. I'm sure. And we are. Since the fire, I feel like there's some by swallowing the valleys. It's safe to assume it's even if we can keep if some so please.
Don't worry. No objections, Alma?
None. In response to the crisis at hand, the guild authorizes you to hunt the new Udra.
Understood.
Man, since when did it became like, dude, some weird authoritarian kind of type of shit here, to be honest. It's like, oh yeah, you can't hunt that monster. You gotta wait until the guild, you know, allows you permission or so. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, this is some bullshit ass shit, to be honest. All right, slay the Udra, the Putras. I'll have that too.
Here it is, right on Azusa's doorstep.
Wow, literally right outside the
Can't let
door.
that
That's
thing get any
crazy.
closer.
Right, we stop it here. The black soul of yore.
Hey, bitch. Come here.
We set a trap. I set a bomb. Bomb set.
Oh, hey, look, you fell asleep. Nice. Wow, look at that. Would you look at that? Anyways, put a bomb there.
I set a bomb.
Put a bomb there.
Bomb set.
And then we do this. Oh, heavy explosion. You know what? I'll just do it with this actually, to be honest. Oh, what the hell? It still kind of worked, I guess. Not really though. Oh. Sorry, wrong one.
Trap set.
kind of worked. Whew. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. It's not Friday night yet, okay? All right? What the fuck? Excuse me? He swings and he misses. What the fuck? Excuse me? What the fuck was that? What the fuck I was blocking? What the hell? It makes no sense. Okay, alright. Weird. Okay, game. Kind of weird that you just literally just did that to me, but sure. Makes no sense.
I'm glad you're alright. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
Shh. I don't want to hear it from you, okay? I don't want to hear it from you, alright, Missy? I don't want to hear it. Man, so weird, to be honest. I was literally blocking, and for some apparent reason, I got fucking punished for no apparent reason. That makes no sense. Where are you? Oh. Is it moving somewhere else, I guess? I have no idea where my where the sacred is running off to be honest. Where are you going? You just took the long way over here. You could have just taken the other way around, to be honest, in my personal opinion. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. You do you, boo, I guess, you know?
I set a bomb. Bomb set.
Oh wait, I think I have... are you gonna do it? Well... it works. Nero! Oh, jeez. 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 Wow, what a finish on that one, to be honest. Jeesh. Thanks, New Udra. Thank you for the hunt, as always. Hey, Nero. Thank you for the tier 1. Damn, for 6 months. Holy shit, man. Subscribe for 7 months, man. Wow. Is that the Gormagala weapon right there? Is that what that is? Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Pretty cool weapon. It's cool that it turns into a scythe and everything. That's pretty cool. I gotta go mining. I'm gonna go play Minecraft. Yeah, but Elemental's not that bad in this game, to be honest. Since it does like it's better than like piercing, so. Focus and KO. Okay. The critical element's not that bad, so. I cannot use piercing ammo in this game. Piercing sucks. Spread sucks. Normal is pretty okay.
Oh, thank blazes you're back in one piece. And thank you for saving the basin and...
Yeah, child.
That means just like manning the Everforge and smithing work is. We should have asked your help sooner. That's another lesson, Mach.
If you wanted to even the score, you could teach me some new techniques.
You give her an inch, but we can't relax until the fire spring subsides. We'll protect this village, huh?
Good. We can rest easy knowing Azuz is in capable hands, which means we're free to continue looking into these weather anomalies.
Wow, crazy. Oh man, wow. Please tell me more.
I just received word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gormagala search. We're to meet him at the Ice Shard Cliffs base camp. We should hurry.
Wow, it's Gormagala time.
Let's go.
I just need my fire. I need my fire weapon. I think if I remember correctly, he's weak to fire, right? Question mark. I'm not even sure, to be honest. With flare? I have flare on. Drag? I don't know what drag is. Oh, I need more clusters. I need more clusters. Apparently I'm running out of clusters, apparently.
So, what you need today? Glad I stocked up on that. I'll be sure to get restocked.
Never mind, I'm silly. Silly boy. Drag is for drag queen. Let me see. What else am I gonna be needing? He can't get flash, right? If I remember correctly, right? I don't even know, to be honest. Yeah, you can't mitigate any of the recoils for freaking spread ammo and all that shit, to be honest. I think it's stupid in my personal opinion. Yeah, I already automatically have flare on this armor set. I think if I remember correctly. I think so. I even have it as a talisman as well, so. Let me see. What's my yeah, level 2 flare. That's what I have right now. Weakness exploit, agitator, offensive guard, attack boost. Yeah, that's what I have so far. Yeah. Ambush, self-improvement. Let me see here. Where is the who do I talk to? Oh, this guy.
Good, you're here.
What the fuck?
I've received reports on your agile response to the conditions in each region.
Look at this
Well
dude.
done.
Look at this dude.
Professor, that armor. Does that mean...
I have a report of my own to offer. I'll explain once everyone
He's
is
using
assembled.
basic tier armor. Ha! What a loser. Look at this guy. Just running basic tier armor. Who is this guy?
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Here are my findings.
Uh-huh.
After investigating each region, I have determined this to be the territory of Agor Magala.
You don't say. You don't say.
Of that, we recently took this Wudwud into our care, afflicted by the frenzy virus.
Damn. He's sick,
It's
man.
unclear whether a Woodward's body is capable of weathering the virus. At this rate, he may
This motherfucker is high out of his mind.
I've arrived at a theory. The Dragon Torch's excessive output, the lasting weather inclemency.
This fucking Woodwood is literally out of his mind. He's smoked out of his mind.
I believe both of these phenomena stem from a single root cause. Gor Magala.
You don't say. You just already said that.
What? How? Wait, a virus? Interesting. You're right. The dots are starting to line up.
Nah, shit, Sherlock.
It's true the virus exacerbates any violent tendencies in its host.
Oh, God.
Other than that, it could be that this excessive energy output is a symptom, or perhaps an immune
Man, dude.
response.
They love explaining the virus, don't they, huh?
Yes, yes. And if we're talking infection, that starts to clarify what we're dealing with.
Wow, crazy.
The torch is some kind of organic structure. The damn thing's alive.
Wow.
My thoughts
I'm so
exactly.
shocked.
And as an organism, it may respond to treatment. I'm sure you follow, Eric.
Wow. Crazy.
Antiviral compound you describe in your thesis. We'll need a tissue sample from the infection vector.
Uh-huh.
You think the Dragon Torch will respond to medicine? And...
It's for the new player like me. You're not a new player. Shut the fuck up. You are not a new player. Get out of here.
The first step in testing that is slaying that Gor Magala.
Wow.
The virus's further spread.
Wow.
And to collect a tissue sample to derive a cure.
Crazy.
Henceforth, that is our primary priority.
Sheesh.
Understood. Then we'll hurry back to conduct any final analysis to be ready to treat the torch.
Wow, crazy.
I'll keep a close eye on Rove's condition while examining the sample I took from him.
Good. Hunter, you'll join me in slaying this Gor Magala.
Well, you're gonna die?
I've sent my men out to scout its location.
Wow.
Speak to me as soon as you're prepared to depart.
Okay. I bet you next they're gonna add Chaotic Gor Magala or something like that next. That'll probably be the next one that they'll add. Is there anything that I need by any chance? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is one thing I should probably do actually. Let me give me some food real quick. Wow, mushrooms. Crazy. Sizzling meal. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go.
Are you ready to leave, Hunter?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Time is our enemy here as much as Gor Magala. Let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alrighty then, let's fight Mr. Gore Magala again.
Look alive, men. Report.
Sir, we have yet to sight the target.
But something is definitely here.
There he is.
Form up.
Well, he did. He's now dead, chat. He died. What the fuck? Uh-oh. We got two bitches here. Oh, they're beating the shit out of each other. Look at it, it's a bird versus a spider. Man, the bird is kicking the shit out of the spider. Holy shit, just fucking ripped his leg off.
Why they call it frenzy.
Well, there he is. Making his grand opening. Gore Magala. Wow. Wowzers. Hey, look at him. It's Batman. It's Batman. Oh, great. There's two of them? Oh, great. Three of them? Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit.
It spread this far. Follow it. You two are their shield. Go!
You've always protected us! Now, it's our turn! Now go!
Rex, calm.
Hurry!
Hang in there. That's an order!
2v3, let's go. The NPCs are doing 2v3s. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it, man. That was a pretty shitty ass trap, to be honest, in my personal opinion. Come here. Oh, are you serious? There's another one here? Bruh. Come here. Come here. Pay attention to me. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ow. Bitch.
Be on your guard now. Don't let your courage waver.
Oh shit. Damn, right when I looked away too as well. Oh well. Why it took me so long to realize?
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
How? Oh, come on. Oh, damn, that sucks. Thank you. Bro. Oh, come on, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna die here. Oh my god, dude. The moment I put away my weapon, fucker actually turns around. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What an actual pain in the ass, dude. That hitbox, though. Jesus Christ. What an actual annoying fucking thing right now so far. Fucking bitch, bro. I swear, bro. You're so lucky I don't have my actual, like, good guns in this fucking game. So frustrated with the goddamn mechanics in this game.
Stay sharp. Here on out, it's do or die.
Bro, are you fucking for real, dude? Oh my god, man. This guy is unfucking believable, dude. God lord, man. I swear, I am not gonna lose to your ass. Oh my lord. Bruh. Oh, he's slain. Thank God, to be honest. Jesus Christ.
You can carve materials from severed parts.
This guy is unbelievable. And this guy is so lucky I don't have any of my weapons from Rise. That's pretty much it. That's up here, right? Yeah. Holy cow, man. This guy sure was something, to be honest. Alright, next is for the monkey.
Impressive. Admirably done. That should put a halt to the virus's spread.
Cool. Awesome.
You'll be able to compound the medicine here?
Yes. What I lack in facilities here is made up for by an excellent assistant. We'll see it done.
Two more to go. Two more to go. And that's pretty much it, right? You said 2 more to go, right? Or is it just 1 more?
Good boy.
Wow, we got its gem. Cool. Awesome. The Tactual and Sonaris. Is it just 1 more? Is it just 1 more monster? Question mark? I don't even know.
Good. We'll continue to monitor him, but his condition has stabilized. A success, despite the circumstances. You did well with such limited resources, Eric.
Game keeps getting me magazine and wants me to be a Gunlands main. It's time for you to embrace the Asmongold build. I need to finish watching the VODs or so for Asmongold. I wanna finish watching those Monster Hunter videos that he's been doing. There's only like 1 more, right?
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the wyvern milk is what's working most of the magic. If not for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never...
Let me guess. Arc veiled, I assume?
Another Gore Magala could turn up at some point. Are you worried it might happen again?
It's a fair point, but I'm not too concerned. Especially if this thing has organic properties. I'd like to pick Eric's brain about this, but there's a chance it's developed antibodies now. And if the wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too...
I'm not ready to be quite that optimistic. This thing is still a big unknown, regardless. Werner, continue your research here.
Understood. We'll head outside then. The cycles should return to normal in each region, but
Ugh. Mission completo. Nah, Apex, Frenzy Guardian, Elder, Blood Fatalis. This guy. Let's check out, let's see. What do you have new for us?
Alright then.
Corrupted Mantle? That's cool. Let's check out the Gore Magala gun. Three Rip Claws and like 1 more of that shit, basically. I just need to make the Gravios thing first and then the Gore Magala afterwards. What about the armor? How's the armor set? Oh yeah, I didn't even get the chance to see the new Udra. Counter-Strike, Burst. What's Burst again? Oh, okay. Yeah, that could be useful. To be honest. Good old Gore Magala. What do you have? Skill info. Hmm. I see. Okay. That's cool. 60. And it can go up higher, I assume, right? Yeah. For Udra's weapon. Can you like spare some mats to test whatever Counter-Strike works for heavy bowgun? For Counter-Strike? Yeah, I can definitely do that. Let me see. Do I have it on? Let me see. If I have the materials for it, of course. Counter-Strike is on the arm pieces for new Udra. Is it OP? I would assume it'd be OP. I just don't have the materials for it, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't have the materials. I would need to fight them. I would need to fight them more, so in order for me to get their materials. I would like a new chess piece, but I don't think I can make myself a new chess piece, unfortunately, so that's the only problem. I would prefer a new chess piece from these ones over here. They can't make me a new chess piece, unfortunately. I can make me a new skirt and some leggings, but not really anything else. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Let me see. It looks alright. I don't think it's that crazy or anything like that, personally. So if it's arc veiled, if it's arc veiled at the very end, right? I assume. What is this guy? What is this guy? Week 2 again. Dragon element, so he's weak to dragon. For dragon specifically, I don't think I have anything for dragon. I don't think so. Not for weapon-wise, anyways. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for dragon.
Yep.
Is it possible that I can make something for dragon? Question mark? Probably not. I guess technically the guardian version of that, but even then I don't even have enough materials to make it anyway, so. Yeah. Jin, but like I think in order to get lucky, if I could get me a Jin claw from the from what's his face, you know? If he shows up on that one ledge again, I can probably get a claw from him, to be honest. If he decides to show up there again.
Sure. What have you got? Well, yeah. Alright.
Let's see if he pops up there. Just to see. I just want to see if he pops up there or not. Because if he does, then that means we can probably get lucky and maybe get a claw from it. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. Let's find out. Just to see if I'm lucky or not. No, because he's not here. He would have to pop up right here, so. Yeah. Unfortunately, he did not pop up here, which is kind of sad. Yeah. In the Ramshin Peaks, he popped up. Where's that located at? I don't know where he's at. I don't know where that is at, because I thought he would pop up here. That's what I thought initially. Maybe he's up here, maybe? Um... Yeah, because he popped up one time up here. That's why. I thought it'd be here at least, but I guess he's somewhere else? Question mark? I don't know where he would be at, but Gore Magala is somewhere down there. At least from what I'm noticing. That's fucking what's his face down there. Gore Magala's over there. Is it because there has to be a fight up here? That could probably be the reason why, maybe? To draw his attention out or something like that? Because all I technically need is just one claw, basically. That's all I basically need. Because he wouldn't show up anywhere else but here, so. It does. I don't want to fight him anymore, to be honest. Let me shoot you. It sucks that I can't shoot him from all the way up here, to be honest. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna head back to camp real quick. I don't think I have any other weapons that I can make or so for dragon ammo type. I don't think so. Yeah. I think maybe I just might stick with this weapon, or maybe I'll stick with the other weapon actually, because the other weapon has level 2 stuff on it. So I might switch over to the thunder one actually. Yeah. I might think of doing that actually. Fossium, and Hard Monster Bone. 285 with the 3-star, with a 3 gem. I can level this up to here, so.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Yeah. The only thing I wish I can get is a Jindahat Claw. That's about it. Yeah. I personally don't want to... I don't want to fight him, so... So I think for equipment-wise, I think I might go for the, Hey, Uncle. I'm gonna swap this with this. I'll just stick with this one, to be honest. This is probably what I'm gonna end up using at the end. Let me see the mantles real quick. Mending. Oh, okay. That's cool. LOL. Is that what you're doing? What am I doing here? Let's see, Monster Chain. Talk to Nata in the Woodward Pines. Okay, sure. We'll do that. I'm just gonna check one more time real quick, and then if it doesn't show up there, I'll just, you know. Is that gore down there, I assume, right? Yeah, that's gore down there. Wait, I can plant a base up here? I guess so, I guess. I guess that works. I got a base over here. Oh well. Alright, go back to the Windward Plains. I think there is I think the meal that can invite me or so in the tribe land or so, whatever. I think it's still available, but I'm not too sure though. Let me see. Yeah. Let me go quickly get the free meal from them real fast. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the whole meal shit. I have to go over here and I gotta go over there, you know, to get the meal, and I'm just like, ugh. I'm like, why can't I just have it here, you know, with my cats? I don't know who thought this would be a good idea. But yeah. Where you at? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm like, we had it so much easier where you can just talk to the cats and then make your meal and, you know, all this other stuff, so.
Lately? It may have felt you were encroaching on it.
It was larger in size.
I see.
Tempered.
One that's... If the patrol... Better to remove...
Of course.
Oh, is this just for a quest? I thought this was for the meal thing.
The researchers sent to invest. They cited a temper hunt authorization.
I don't care about the Leviathan temper. I don't really care. So, what is it anyways? What's the Leviathan anyways? Oh, that thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest. Okay, well, I guess the guy doesn't want to give me my meal, I guess, because it was here earlier, but I guess it's not here anymore.
Excuse me.
Of course.
Is
But fuck
the lectum?
You're right. I'm not...
Oh, you have a... Oh, that was just a mission? Oh, I just wanted to trade items with you, man. Or check to see if you have anything I can trade. Oh, you're this person. Right, right. Yeah, I don't like this system either. I'm not really a huge fan of this like collector system. I'd be like, oh, you know, if you want to get a freaking armor seed, oh man, it's gonna be a 1-star. You know, it's gonna be pretty hard to get it. And I'm just like, bruh, Monster Hunter World, there was nothing like that. No stars or anything. You know, you just plant your, you plant your fucking thing, and you know the farm system will do it for you while you're hunting. I just don't understand what went wrong with the making of this game, to be honest. Wow, is that Amelia Watson over there? Wow, crazy.
Thank you for coming. I went scratch. Yeah. Well,
I don't care. I don't care.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me.
Too difficult to say, but in Arkfeld's case, for instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No,
Right, then I'll explain. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torches, but it may have been more than just bad weather. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the Wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's character.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more constant, its eventual death. That may be why that Uth-Duna and other monsters exhibited.
It does not work. Also, first time using Heavy Bowgun in WoW is so much easier with mouse.
So doing,
And after it finally, but from
I believe.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it on because I play on controller, so that's why.
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
See, he does offer me a meal. What the fuck, man? Bruh. This motherfucker. So he is offering me a meal. Oh my god, I swear. Are you talking about the counter thing or so that you were talking about before? Alright, where's my meal, bro? Where's my meal, bro? You said you're gonna give me a meal.
Welcome.
I still prefer my cats.
Go ahead, help yourselves.
Give me my cat chef back from Monster Hunter World. He can cook me up a better meal. I'm biased for my cats. I love it when my cats cook me meal. That's the best thing about Monster Hunter when you're coming from a long battle or so, you know? You come back and you get some food or so. Those are the good times. Okay, let's talk to here you are.
You're going, aren't you? To the Wind's Gasp, to Raydao.
Yes. There's a... You heard Eric.
I'm still so... Please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it.
Man, shut the fuck up! Let me just kill the damn thing, man! God, child! And shut the fuck up. I don't give two fucking shits about this fucking... Tired of this fucking kid. Oh, please! Please don't kill it! Please! It lived its life! Shut the fuck up, man! God, man, I'm about to yeet this kid out the fucking window, bro. He's more annoying than the fucking handler from Monster Hunter World, bro. I swear. Oh my god, I hate this kid, dude. this is the reason why this kid will always fucking make us dead. He'll keep us fucking dying or so. God lord.
I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
I wish he didn't.
So am I. Have you been looking into Arkveld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Oh, sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. It's impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks.
Dude, I hate Nata, bro. I swear, dude. Yeah, man, this guy is so emotionally charged. It fucking triggers me so much. I swear, dude. I fucking swear.
Did Arkveld do this too?
Not sure. But it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Raydell.
Yeah, so it's Arkveld. Arkveld is killing a thing. Kid is better than you. He's on no kill run. Shut the fuck up.
Let's proceed with caution.
The weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Raydell in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
It's gonna strike now. Nata, I do not want to hear a word from you, okay? I'm gonna kill this thing and that's final, okay?
There. Balahara.
Doesn't look like it was dimmed either. More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
Yeah, that's it, boy. It's time to kill it. Kill it. Put it down. Put it down like Old Yeller. I say, shut up, Nata.
There. Raydell sighted.
This feeling. It's like back then.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. There's Arkveld.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Is this the ending? Really? Really? This is the last boss? It's fucking Arkveld?
Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
Please, stop it. For its own sake.
Finally! Fuck, the kid's finally making sense now. Jesus Christ. Took you long enough. Took talking about like more than 20 plus hours. Fuck, man.
We can't leave it like this. The path we must take.
It's about damn time.
You're sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
Holy shit. A la puta madre, man. I swear to God, man. Pendejo.
Right. The target is an Aberrant arc.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just go, okay?
Let's get to it.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of damage. Well, granted, I don't have my potions, so... Sheesh. Alright then. Note taken. Got it. Sheesh. Well. Really, you can't carve this thing? That's so stupid, to be honest. That is so dumb. That's actually pretty dumb that you can't carve it. I thought at least they give you at least like one carve at least, you know, for it. That's kind of lame. Boo! Boo! That's an L on Capcom, to be honest. Keep running. Keep running. Sheesh. Oh, nice. Jesus Christ. It's super bright as hell. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. It is so bright.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred pouch.
Sheesh.
I set a bomb. Bomb set.
Oh, he went to bed. He went to sleep. Nice. I knew this would work. Sheesh. And there we go. It's it. GG's, Arkvale. GG's.
I'm glad you're safe. It really did seem as fierce as a frenzy monster.
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. We should be going. Nanto's waiting for us.
That's it. That's the end. That's the end of that. Sheesh. 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 Wowzers. Wowzers. Wow. Is that it? Is that like literally the end of the game? Is that it? Is it over? Is it completely over? Oh my goodness gracious me. Is that it? Is it over?
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkfeld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were.
Bruh.
One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Well, life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too.
That's it. That's the end, right? That's the end of Monster Hunter Wilds completely. What is it? Is it just farming? Is that it? Is that it? That's basically all it is to it. It's just farming stuff now. $42. Wow. Crazy. Crazy.
Wait, wait, go. Anything you like. How about ya? All right. Be seeing you.
Hey. What are we making today?
This is for, and then now this is all the end game. This is all the end game stuff. There's the Arc Veiled. Arc Veiled. The Palamades. Eternal. The G. Shrouded Moktana. Okay. That's Jin. I guess it's just basically hunt rarity 8 stuff. That's it, right? That's it? That's all she wrote? Or Magala. Yeah. I have its gem, so all I need is just like Magala feeler pluses or so. But yeah. That's basically it, right? There's nothing else to it. It's just basically just farm. That's about it, right? For like decorations and like melding weapons and stuff like that, I assume.
Hi.
Well, chat, that's all she wrote, chat. That is pretty much it. We are done. We are freaking done, dude. Who's this person in front of me? Who's this person in front of me? Who is this person? It's Lavender. I don't know if this is the same person or not. I can't tell. Is this it? Is this the person I know? Jeez. That's funny. It's cool. Anyways. That's it, chat. That's all she wrote. That is all that we found today. It's all she is. That's all she wrote. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all she is to it. Well, chat. Let's see. See if I can do. Let me see if I can do it here. There's it emotes. Where is it? The dance one, right? Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote, chat. That's all she wrote. We're done. Oh, goodness gracious me. Well, we're out of here. So I can stop lagging at least. And get back to normal. Well, we're done. We're done! We finished.